Argyrou, and we're here today in the Master Chef kitchen with George Calombaris, an entrepreneur, and we are going to be doing a masterclass. What are we cooking today, George?
Well, Belle, today we're going to cook Cypriot style chips and eggs, and we're going to make a good Greek salad. I'm excited.
Let's get to it.
Yeah. First, you cut a couple of potatoes. The technique is really important when you're doing potatoes.
Alright, George, so how did you get started in the business?
Well, I worked at the Sofitel, a hotel in Melbourne, as a apprentice chef. And I think Gary was working there at the time, or running the place at the time. And I won Apprentice of the Year, which is a great honour. And from there, I just went on to become well known and stay passionate and true to the cause. And from there, I went off and won some other awards and bought a restaurant and a number of restaurants and became quite well known.
So George, what inspired you to get into this business?
Well, I grew up in a Cypriot household. My mum and my grandmother were always cooking beautiful Cypriot food. And I used to get so excited at watching people indulge in this great cuisine. So I revelled in it, and I just wanted to make people happy with good Greek food, and seeing them satisfied made me really excited. So I just wanted to cook, and I developed my techniques over time in doing this, and I just loved it, every minute of it. And yeah, it's great.
Hey, what are you doing? Did you put the oil in there to get warm first before you cut up the potatoes?
This is my mum. She can't help interfering. She's always interfering with my cooking. But she's the reason I learned how to cook, and this is what inspired me to cook and be the great chef that I am today.
Wow, have to put the oil, get the oil ready.
Thanks,
Put
Mum.
the salt on the chips, and we start cooking the chips. And the kids love the chips with eggs, don't you kids?
Alright, George, what have you achieved?
Oh, so many things. I'd have to look at my list. I've actually been awarded more accolades for my work than most receive in a lifetime. Oh, I'm so honoured. I'm kind of a big deal. I've been a co-judge on the hit TV show MasterChef. I'm a Melbourne Victory #1 ticket holder, ambassador to the Starlight Children's Foundation, Bulla Dairy, Victoria Coffee, Zagami Automotive, Bowel Cancer Australia. Oh, so many things. Moffat, Bulla Zero Australia, Dodoni. Oh, it doesn't stop there. I've been, apart from the show, I've been a steady cook. I've been voted one of the top 40 chefs influencers in the world. I was selected to represent Australia in France for the Culinary of the Grand Prix. I own 5 different restaurants in Melbourne: the Press Club, the Hellenic Republic, Musty, Jimmy Grant's and Gazzy, and all of them have won multiple awards.
Good boy, George. Good boy, George.
Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum.
George, what are your enterprise skills?
Well, bro, I feel I'm a good communicator, and I do get my point across to my people. I find I'm able to inspire my staff and colleagues and workers and get them all in the same frame of mind. I think that's really important. I think also hard work and risk taking is important in any business venture that you do. And when you make a mistake, you just got to get back up and get going again. It's really important. Yeah, I think that's all real good. I've got to cut these tomatoes.
Which enterprise do you think you need to work on?
Well, I'm pretty indecisive, you know. Sometimes I go 1,000 miles an hour in that direction, but then I change my mind and go that way.
How do you lead others, solve problems and make decisions?
Well, there's no set formula, you know. I think it's important, if you're going to lead others, You need to clearly communicate with them. You need them to trust you and believe in you. That way you can inspire them to do great things. It's important to trust them as well. That way they are empowered to do good things. Making decisions I kind of leave to a lot of other people around me. If you trust them, then you enable them to make decisions. And it helps you get the best out of people. Yeah, I think it's all about trusting people and making them feel like they are great. That way you get the best out of them.
How do you overcome issues that your business may have?
Well, there's lots of issues in a business, as you know. And there's challenges every single day. There's always problems like produce doesn't come on time. It's the wrong quality. People aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, not showing up, sick. We have financial issues. Restaurants losing favour. Sickness poisoning people. Not that often, but it does happen. So you've got to work through every issue on its own and be diligent to see it all the way through. Find the root cause of the problem. Implement change. Educate the people. Communicate with them. Change the direction if you need to. Listen. Admit when you're wrong. And work hard all the time. And don't stop. Never take a mistake as being to heart. Mistakes are just part of business. And you need to just deal with them, cop it on the chin, and just get on with the job. Just get on with being better all the time. Moving forward is what I like to say. Just keep on moving. I say that all the time to everybody. Just keep on going. Just keep on going. So important. Well, essential ingredients for any good Cypriot dish. Lemon, olive oil, red onions, cucumber and tomato. They make for, we add them to almost everything. In fact, I add them to my cocoa pots in the morning. So Cypriot chips and eggs, and then we'll serve it up to the judges and see how we go. Oh, I just love this food. Good old Cypriot plain food. Just yum. A bit of a stir.
George, when's it ready? I'm a bit hungry. Can't wait any longer.
Matt.
It looks very eggy. I think you should turn it down a bit.
Okay, we're all good to go. Hope you like it.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Look, to be honest, I reckon I've seen better presentation from George in the past. It's very messy.
It's alright, you know, it could be better. Why don't we have a taste?
It could be a bit better cooked and they need a bit more salt.
What do you think, Matt?
Well, very interesting presentation. And I've had chips and eggs before, but I think you've done a good job. Got a pretty high score for that.
Thanks,
That
George.
is
I think
the
we're going to
stuff
leave it
we
to the
put on
judging
the
table. We can leave now.
Back off.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have to give you an 8 out of 10.
Thanks.
Alright, so how about you, Mum and
A
Dad?
9 out of
Okay,
10.
bye.
Good job. Very lovely dish.
Thanks, Gary. Thanks.
So, should we make a bit more?